Hello to you all. You are all welcome to Text Math lesson. Today we are going to look at equation logarithm with different bases, how to solve equation logarithm with different bases. And when you talk about equation logarithm with different bases, it means that the bases given to you are not the same. So we are going to look at how to solve them. Are we together?
Yes.
Very good. Now, before you be able to solve equation logarithm with different bases, we need to apply the change base rule. Change base rule. So at the end of our lesson, each of everyone here will be able to solve equation logarithm with different bases. Now let's go. Example 1, we have log x base 2 minus 3 log 2 base x equals what? 2. Now what are the bases that we have here? 2 and what? X. Are the bases the same? No. So let's find for the value of x and how to solve this. Okay, so we have our solution. So at this side, we are going to apply the change base rule, right? So the change base rule. Now, what's our change base rule? When we talk about the change base rule here, we have log b base a is equal to log b out of log a. This is termed as the change base rule. You see that here we have the base you are a. Now here you have any base here. You have base. This is 10. 10 in logarithm. Here is 10. Here is 10. You understand? So I can choose to write 5 here. I can choose to write what? 5 here. You understand? Okay. So let's apply. When I apply the change base rule here, I'll get the same value. So I'll apply the change base rule here. Now what should be the change base rule here? We have log x base 2 minus what is the change base rule here? 3 brackets open. We have log 2 out of log x bracket close equals what? 2. Now what base do we have here? 2. So our affect both sides with what? Base of what? 2. Then log 2. Are we together? Yeah. Log 2 base 2 is equals to what? 1. Okay? Log 2 base 2 is equals to what? 1. So when I take out this, I'm going to have 1. So we're going to have log x base 2 minus 3 out of log x base 2 equals what? 2. Now, we say that let log x base 2 equals what? Any variable at all. Okay, so I'm going to use what? Y. Any variable at all. So any place that you see log x base 2, you put in what? Y. Are you together? Yes. So when you have log x base 2, so I'm going to replace it with what? Y. So I have y plus, this what? Minus 3 out of y equals what? 2. Now we need to make this equation linear. Now how do you make this equation linear? Yes. How do you make this equation linear? Yes. You multiply through by what? Y. So this one will be like y squared minus 3 equals what? 2y. Very good. So what are you having? We are having what? Quadratic equation. Let's equate this one to equal to what? 0. So we are going to have what? Let's rearrange this to have what? Y squared 2y minus 3 equals what? 0. So we're going to break this one into 2 parts together. Okay. So here we are going to have minus 3y plus y. You get it? Yes. Now we are going to have how many terms now? First have 3 terms, isn't it? Yeah. Now we are breaking down, we are going to have how many terms? 4 terms. So we are going to have what? Y squared minus 3y plus minus 3 equals what? 0. Okay, now let's put them into how many groups? 2 groups. Right. What is common here? Y is common. Bracket, you are left what? Y minus 3 plus 1. You have what? Y minus 3 equals what? 0. So the next step we will have y plus 1 bracket and y minus 3 equals what? Let's look for the true value of what? Y. So we are going to have y plus 1 equals what? 0. Then you have y minus 3 equals what? 0. So here we don't have what? Y equals to negative 1, and here y equals to what? 3. So you are going to pick the positive value here to work. Do you understand? Yes. So the next one we say what? Let log x equals what? Y. And you are finding the value of y to what? 3. Okay, you are finding the value of y to be 3. You are finding the value of y to what? 3 here. So we say what? But log x base 2 equals what? Y. Right? Now what's the value of y? 3. So we have what? Y equals 3. So any place you see y, place is what? 3. So you have what? Log x base 2 equals what? 3. You are going to express this as what? Indices. 3. Sorry. Thank you. 3 here. We are going to express this as indices. To express this as the indices, we move this out. Raise out the 3. Okay. So we are going to have what? X. Okay. Then the log will go out. Okay. We are going to write this as what? X equals what? 2 exponent 3. Right? Yes. So x equals to 2 exponent 3 will give us what? 8. Now let's check to see that when I place it in 8, in any place I have x, I'll get 2. Let's check, right? So let's do our checking. So we're checking. So what the equation given to us? Log x base 2 minus 3 log 2 base x equals what? 2. Now what's the value of x? 8. So we are going to have any place that you see x, you put in what? 8. So we are going to have what? Log 8 minus 3 log 2 equals what? 2. Here expressed as what? Indices. So we are going to have what? 2 exponent 3. So we are going to have 2 log 2 exponent 3 base 2 minus the same thing, 3 log 2 base 8 equals what? 2. Using the power rule. Power rule here. They are going to say, when you talk about the power rule, they are going to have something like log a exponent x is equal to x log a. Do you get it? So here, we are going to have something like this, okay? Then here, inverse, right? So the 3 will move here. So we are going to have 3 log 2 base 2 minus log 2 3 base 8 equals to 2. Right? Log 2 base 2 give us 1. So we have this one will give us 1. So we have 3. Minus this one will give us log 8 base what? 8 equals what? 2. Which also give us what? 1. So 3 minus 1 also equals to 2. So 3 minus 1 will give us what? 2 equals what? 2. That's all. So it's very simple if you know how to use the change-based rule. Are we together? Yes. Now let's look at example 2. Let's take example 2. The example 2. Now what do you have as example 2? We have, let's look at x base what? 3 minus 4 log 3 base x plus 3 equals what? 0. Our solution? Now, what are we going to do? After doing this, what are we going to do now? Yes. Change base rule. Okay. Change base rule. So what will be our change base rule here? Let's apply it. We have what? Log b base a is equal to log b out of log a. Right. So this one not that it. Okay. So we are going to have this one to be log x base what? Log x base 3 minus, let's have the base here, 4. Bracket open, log 3 out of log x equal plus 3 equals what? 0. Now what base are we going to use? What base we use? 3, isn't it? We have 3 here, we have what? 3 here. Now what is going to happen? This will kill this, isn't it? So we have 1. Are we together? Are you okay here? Yes. Now we are going to have log x base what? 3 minus, this one gives us 1, isn't it? 4 times 1 gives us 4 out of log x base 3 plus 3 equals what? 0. Now what's the next step? We are going to have this as what? Let log x base 3 equals the variable y. So any place you see log x base 3, you put in what? Y. Are you together? Okay. So we have this expression to be the first one here, we are going to have what? Y minus 4 out of y plus 3 equals what? 0. We want to make this one linear. So what are we going to do? You divide, you multiply through by y. You have to multiply through by y. So when you multiply through by y, you are going to have this y squared. Please multiply y. Okay? You have what? Y squared. Minus 4 plus 3y equals what? 0. Let's rearrange this nicely. You are going to have y squared minus 4, minus what? 3y. Plus 3y minus 4 equals what? 0. Very good. So I need two things here. Give us positive, we are going to have 4x minus 4y. Minus 4y. Then minus 1. 4y. Is it minus or positive or negative? Positive 4y minus y. 4y minus y, isn't it? So let's rewrite this as y squared minus plus 4y minus y minus 4 equals what? 0. Thank you, baby. So we have this. We have how many things? 4 things. Put in. What is common? Y. You have y plus 4. Good. So what is common here? Minus 1, isn't it? Bracket open, have y. Make it give us what? Positive plus 4 equals what? 0. Isn't it? So you're going to have y minus 1 equals to 0. Then y plus 4 equals to what? 0. So y minus 1. So y here is equal to what? 1. Then y here is equal to what? Negative 4. So which one are you supposed to use now? We say what? Y equals to? Is it 1 or negative 4? 1. So you use 1. So the next thing to do is what? You say what? But what? Log x base 3 is equal to y. So what's the value of y? 1. Y is equal to 1. Are we together? Yes. So you are going to put in. So you are going to have log x base 3 equals what? 1. So I told you indices. Express this as indices to take out the log. Just push this. Do you understand? So you are going to have x is equal to 3 exponent 1, which s is equal to what? 3. So when you check, what you want to check, just put in 3 in any place you see x, and the answer will be equal to what? 0. When you put this negative 4, you not get your answer to what? 0. I get it. But when you're asked to find the solution set, we're asked to find the solution set of this. The solution set of this is what? 1 or negative 4. Do you understand? Yes. Very good. Now let's look at the last example. Example 3. Alright, let's look at the last example and I'll give you a trial. So you try for me. Example 3. So let's look at the last example here. So what is the last example class? Log x is 2 plus log x is 4 plus log x is 6 equal to 7. So you are going to use what? The change base rule. Alright, so the change base rule is given by log b base a equals to what? Log b out of log a. So you maintain this, right? We're going to have log x base 2 plus log x out of log 4 plus log x out of log 16 equals what? 7. So let's move to this side. Log x is 2 is log x is 2 plus. So you introduce base of what? 2, right? Okay, so this side you're going to have what? Log x base 2 out of log 2 exponent 2 base 2 plus log x base 2 out of log what? 2 exponent 4 base 2 equals what? 7. Right? So here we are going to use the power rule, right? Power rule. At this side, you're going to use the power rule. Now, what's our power rule here? Log a exponent x is equal to x log a. So this side, you're going to have maintain the same thing. Log x base 2 plus log x base 2 out of this move. You're going to have 2 log 2 base 2, right? Plus log x out of base 2 out of what? 4 log 2 base 2 equals what? 7. So we are going to have this to be log x base 2 plus this to take out. We are going to have what? Log x base 2 out of 2 plus log x base 2 out of 4 equals what? 7. So let's use something to represent this. I'm going to say what? Let log x base 2 equals to y. Let's use y again. Alright. So whenever you see this, you place in what? Y. So the first one is what? Y plus y out of 2 plus y out of 4 equals what? 7. So we need to make this equation linear. Okay, so before you make it linear, you have to look for what? The LCM for 2 and 4. So what's the LCM for 2 and 4? 4. Okay, so we are going to multiply 2 by what? 4. So we have here to be 4y and then plus 2y and then plus y equals what? 7. So we have linear equation, right? Okay. 4y plus 2y plus y will give us. Now here we are 28. So 7 times 4 will give us what? 28 and not 7. Are you together? Yes. So now let's add this. We are going to have what? 7y equals what? 28. You divide both sides by the coefficient of what? Y. With the coefficient of y is what? 7. Thank you. So you have 7y equals what? 28. So you have 7. So y equals what? 4. Is that the end? No. But log x base 2 equals what? Y. And our y here equals what? 4. Right? So you have log x base 2 equals what? 4. To do all of this, I'm going to have x equals what? 2 exponent 4. So x equals 2 exponent 4 gives us what? 16. So our final answer here is what? 16. So if you want to try to check, you place in 16 into any place that you see x. And you check that when you put 16 here, you are going to get what? 7. Are you okay with that? Yes. Very good. So this brings us to the end of the class. And what have we learned today? Yes. What have we learned today? Yes. Equation logarithm with what? Different bases. Thank you very much. See you in my next lesson. Bye bye.